Well, actually, it's been rather good, as most weeks in my life are, come to think of it. I spent the first 2 days in that there London town, where on Monday I spent a rather nice time with my friend Martin Dean, and we had a rather jolly lunch, vegan in my case, naturally. And then later that same day I attended a meeting in central London of a brand new charity which is being instigated in the logistics and transport sector called Everybody Matters, which I'm quite excited about. I think it's got some fantastic prospects and ideas, and I'm delighted to be involved with that. And then the next day I stayed overnight and went to the rather splendid United Kingdom Bus Industry Awards, where along with 750 people I had a really good time, and yeah, it was great. Caught up a load of my old mates, made a few new ones, and had a splendid time. And then I came back, and yeah, it was all right actually. Can't complain. I had a message from my cancer surgeon saying, please get in touch urgently. He said, oh dear Lord, that may not be a good thing. So I dashed outside and rang him. And basically, long and short of it is, I went for a CT scan yesterday at Warwick Hospital, and waiting to find out what the results of that are. It's to do with a part of the cancer that's in my inner bowel, and there was some questions about whether it was actually there or not. And we're going to see what the CT scan reveals. So fingers crossed, but I'm taking nothing for granted. But that's probably about the biggest challenge. The other slight challenge I had this week was complete lack of sleep. Actually, that was exhausting, and it was on average 5 o'clock Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and in fact on Thursday night I didn't sleep a single wink. Nothing, nada. And then went to the hospital. I was absolutely shattered, and wasn't helped by the fact that when I had to have the CT scan, they very kindly gave me a mild laxative. Now, being the proud owner of a stoma bag, this is a challenge in itself. However, suffice to say, managed to overcome that, and still somehow teach karate last night for 2 hours, which was a godsend without any potential horrendous calamities taking place, as I'm sure you can imagine. I won't go into detail. But, there's a challenge, of course, but in myself, you know, I feel strong, determined. Don't let it beat me or faze me. It doesn't really stop me from doing anything. I refuse to let it. And next week's going to be different because I start my proper treatment if it goes ahead as is designated at the moment. But you know, I'll just treat that with the necessary attitude it requires, and take it full on and tackle it. That's what you have to do, and that's what I'll do.